form the left eye, right eye, they're all two. And look, vertical pupils. So who would that be? A reptilian deal. That's the only thing I know that has eyes like that. Yeah, man, and the only entities I know of that build that kind of stuff, always like that look like that. Amazing, man. Look at that. They're like making a symbol. It's sort of like a triangular symbol with a specific pattern. Look at this deal. This is specifically designed like that. This is not random and nature. No, there's no nature involved here. This is what it is. And look, and this thing has another pair of eyes. Look, two. It's always the same thing. That's why you find them everywhere. And look, it has this wavy, gravy pattern. It's a tubular thing that goes into this. I mean, this is what you would find on the moon or in other moons. Same exact type of pattern. Then you have the the twin little mounts that are all a specific patterns they have in the type of building. And look at the ocean floor. It looks like it's being worked. Look at the tracks. I mean, it's all perfectly aligned. And somebody came and did with a big ass tractor. Look at this one. It all started with check it out, the same way. Then you have this track that goes this way and then it goes into this smoky looking deal, and then you have all these smoky looking tracks. And there's the hole right there. Oh, sorry, that's another structure. Where's the hole at? And look, another structure. The Santa Catalina Islands. Now look at this pattern here. Oh my God, this is rectangular. This is all worked on. Look at the shadows. dark. Must be super deep in there. But it doesn't matter, that this is what it is. Look how the whole thing is specific patterns. Now look at this part right here. Look how the whole thing is, it has a specific pattern to it. Look at this. Another 2 structures, 3 structures that has this weird shape to it. And the ground, look at the ground. It's like somebody came and built this thing like a braided. I mean, this is not normal, man. This is not normal. Look at the patterns on the ground, on the floor. It looks like an immense city. Like a computer board. And then you get this pattern here. Well, what is this deal, man? Look at the pattern, how it changes. But it's specific. It's very precise. It's like this thing was built. Oh, look at this. More weird deals here on the floor. Oh, what is this? Oh my goodness. Another 3 vehicles in it. Look at that. Another 3 electromagnetic vehicles parked just like Dr. Bergeron say they would be. That's what it looked like. Craft. If there are no craft, there are facilities there. Oh my goodness. We got a mystery here. But it's that, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arranged in a weird way. It's like 2 together and 2 separate at the end. It's like this place is one gigantic ass submerged facility of immense proportion. Wow, I can't even think how big this is. That's about hundreds or thousands of square miles. I mean, if you start really looking around this thing, you're gonna see a lot of anomalies. I mean, too many anomalies to be normal. Look at that shit right there. This is not your typical ocean floor deal. Look at that. That is one freaking structural looking thing. know how you're gonna put that in a different context. The thing is structures. I don't see any other way. Nature don't build these kind of things. No. No, 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 no. And this is enormous. Look at that. That is one gigantic ass structure. Or structures. I mean, it's too many of them, and it's too huge. This is like the one in Puerto Rico. It's just, coño, and you start thinking about how many people, how many entities are there, and what is this now? This is like the, what is this? This is supposed to be the ocean floor. It looked to me more like a big time structure. These are no waves or no, papa. This is something different. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Now you tell me that shit that is one enormous freaking base. Big time. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that, that's a half pie craft. And look, the all too common pair of eyes deal. Oh my goodness. This is not your typical deal. Look at that. Look at that, how the cylindrical thing. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize it was so bright. Now, let me show you what this thing look like. This is all geometrical. Look at that. Look at the corners. Sharp 90 degrees corners. And look at this. These two, oh my God, this is not your typical deal. No, 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 no. Don't give me that, the ocean foamy, nah. The water got foamy. The foam doesn't look like that. Rectangular and, oh my God. The Navy has to know about all of this shit. They have got to know. This is not something that you don't hide. You cannot hide this from. Imagine if I found it, who wouldn't found this?